This is Kessben 93.3 FM, a new wave of excellence in radio.
8 finals, Sergio.
And I think this will be the sixth tournament when it comes to the Copa America.
Yeah. Or the Omoko 2007 Copa America finals. They lost against Brazil, Sergio. They went into Olympics finals, Beijing, Sergio. They won. And from that one, they went to 2014 World Cup, Brazil, Sergio. Unfortunately, they lost against Germany. 2015 and then 2016 Copa America. The 2015 one and the Centenario one in 2016. They went to the finals again. So you come to the Copa America in 2021. Brazil, then come to Qatar 2022. And then come to this one now, significantly. 8 finals. Messi, Etimia Boa, this Argentine squad have reached. So, Sergio, one of the incredible things, Eddie Becca, Ediama Messi, for the journey, the national team, Argentina. Sergio, very, very significant.
I think so. One thing, Lionel Scaloni, coach, no one right. Kamia kwese ni team no the free World Cup no. On share dance sign be brave. Enzo Fernandez, McAllister, then Rodrigo de Paul, and then
Di Maria.
The midfield no has been very stable. And Julian Alvarez and then Messi leading the attack. And one good thing is working for them is that most of their players also play for big team. Look at their central defensive player, Christian Romero and then Martinez. Martinez recover good early time enough for him to go play for them, and they have Martinez imposed for them. I think the Argentine team, even though in final, they are waiting for the winner of the other semi-final game, but I think they are favorite.
And Sevranko, why a technical team Nankasa? Should the composition of that technical team? Sergio, Lionel Scaloni, Walter Samuel, Pablo Aima, they were part of the 1997 Under-20 Championship. And omo famu to coach na team graduate ya Ababe Kabum. And they won them the World Cup for the first time since 1986. Qatar. This same technical team, Sergio, they are now in another finals, Copa America. After winning the 2021 edition, Brazil, Sergio. This same technical setup now. So check the consistency and the composition. Juma in between these 3 men are making one. And all of them, Sergio, they've been former players of the national team. And from their
Samuel, Pablo Ama have seen it all. When it comes to defense.
Sergio.
Samuel, your friend, the wall. Those days in Italy.
So, Sergio, this composition and Timia rise it. So, Sergio, they've done massively well. 8 finals for Lionel Messi, Sergio. And Juma Kitwa is a very, very incredible thing.
Na yensu edie abeka ho na CP na ayekama kama pa. Good morning, sir. Last night was a bad day for Mbappe. One good tournament isn't enough to rate Lamine Yamal ahead of Mbappe. Mbappe is a World Cup winner, and that is the highest rank a country can achieve in football. Lukman Hussein Bansi of Finso Kokote Mediwe Abre.
I mean, Lukman the answer. Na minka say ubia obey that comparison no na sebi agro ne ni so kakra the Mbappe achieve the waye no Lamine Yamal afi no oba anokwa sem sa kwada ni nimbo ne bo badonya abotre kakra. Mbappe I agree had a very bad tournament. Generally do baby na me enye se ono ane record heroes no nsheda emmo bibria kamadwem say he's a human. Sa ne transfer obeko onko sa nema it's possible when Timian shaking it off and mentally because no pa no abo no kati in no any day for Kylian Mbappe that ball should find target born of a very any day. I was shocked to 2 borders. So I agree say he had a bad tournament. But enough for me to say say Lamine Yamal better than Mbappe. General, me sure say Barcelona and Real Madrid
for
one
sir. I say one tournament Perez will be picking a cry.
No refer to Nkrofo mo can say Lamine Yamal better than Mbappe. Until I'm agreeing with the tester say people should not do that comparison. Absolutely no doubt. Lamine Yamal, from the beginning of the season at the club level, has been something extraordinary. But omunya abutre mum fa ne nan koto ni patenten ko menye sure say e betumi de no akototo Mbappe hu ene. Mbappe ye ka ene world best for na o kan bi. In fact, or one of the flag bearers. Vini akototo apa so e was South America. You know, I'm sure after the Euros, you better Crawford in terms of Ballon d'Or. Sticks, points, umanya de ababeka ni omu wo ho no. Eho. Unse na ye bo Mbappe din.
Vini.
Ye bo Vini Junior din. Ye bo Jude Bellingham din for Ballon d'Or and no. But my dream is Vini ne Mbappe de omu toto apa so. Ewo the Continental Trophy. Jude has not been so extraordinary, but at least we're determined about 2 games. Into no stake ni points awenya the tournament ekoso no was sourcing Vini and Mbappe. You know France for no enra the omube to me no. This Spanish team is like a well-oiled engine, a heaty, very difficult to break them. And N'Golo Kante enra me who say afede ahodena ba form kakra obi be ma be especially when omu decided on be man the advanced role because Chomeni aba enti say okona nim kakra and ultimi who so the ball in dru anim ho a na ehun sem na edin. Now I was thinking say Spain 2 regular backline out no nke bia omu betumi take advantage, but the French could not take advantage. Omunya early goal, but those 2 brilliant boys, Daniel Olmo and Lamine Yamal, it me making sure say Omu go no into encounter. The assist from Kylian Mbappe to Colin Muani was just super. But general, that is all he could do. Way France were sometimes they go back in 2002. We mukra de omayebiu. Say France for about tournament no enkoyi. Omutimi ye poto, but at least finally, they've scored a goal from opening play before leaving. 2002, in Korea, Japan tournament. Almost all the La Creme strikers score a single goal. And Spain were the better side and they won. You can't say much. And me assure say predictions be na call Spain. I'm trying to say even though Spain is favorite, but BB catch them say France when baby amfa. You give it to Spain. They've played extremely very well. And Alvaro Morata is not scoring goals, by general. Juma Awaye wo mutim nenye easy. You see, a Barca on the lead or more personal. Say Bono, young Casa Fabra, Uchi Bona, ye 12 1 Yero, e wo Krumo Yama Monoseni Apeno, near Presso, near Jibono. Alvaro Morata has been extremely good. And now go away so say one goer at the controversies kakra by. Either say own goal. And I said Daniel Omogo no.
Okay.
Oh. Now it feels there even some sites are reporting as an own goal. But eventually UEFA for Babontin say a go no more credited the Daniel Omo. Reasons now Mudima and say the ball was actually heading towards the goal. Nanka Koshedada. Inti say ni 9 no e kan no ankakra ankabone kotonet. But clearly Abranti any 90 tia ball so my body change direction kra.
But ni na na ekuti aso na say ka ball connect no.
Enunti no mo de accrediting no. But most of the time there's a thin line between deflection and own goal sometimes. One here we know Kwadjure say own goal. Me I see it more of an own goal than a deflection. But officially the goal need the crediting. Look at it. Where tears from a ball now to see. But say a go the credited Daniel Omo because say Abranti and ko yi born every pool him and I still a question. Quite the big.
The skills now my ball no be dealing right here ko ball shot. Now rush ho. Oh sa skill. You see you. You quite fast. Almost had 2 players in that.
Oh jaw mu nyina kwan. General Adebiboni mu na ye ni ye mu. Spain for you na start you. Pedri injury. And I did Daniel Omo ever start here. And I think on the last 2 games he has been very decisive. For their last 2 games. Menya sure say obenya Pedro in the advanced zones. Ti say the unya Omo no. Pedri will not go to that advanced zone. It said Daniel Omoyeno. A call the judge or man in any way or no. Nay, something else. Jim.
Please ask Naro, can someone bring Rodri into the Ballon d'Or list at the moment? But what he's shown within the season, both club and country, and does he agree that football lovers and FIFA will find it difficult this season to do the Ballon d'Or list at the moment unless something extraordinary happens when the season starts? Neymar, Michael Abebio, UK.
Okay, Neymar, first of all, send your FIFA and Ballon d'Or and the Infant 20.
Yeah.
Ballon d'Or for no. But as we speak now, very difficult. Very difficult. And Wesuba, one of the Ballon d'Or, is so open. A lot would have to be done. You ever started season about Kakraka and Sana Ballon d'Or no idea Abaso. And Crawford stakes ebe kosro, ebi di ebe bafom. In Nepal, there is no player, in my opinion, or a clear-cut favorite for Ballon d'Or. Uko Germany, Uko Spain, a split between Vini and Jude Bellingham. A split. And they, Jamal Musiala, why Juma or Bayern Munich or the Kakabe Harry Kane, I'm say he should be a good contender. But Germany, your best player, no, only baby, you won't baby, or the say Vets.
Florian
Wirtz. On my list in more baby. Phil Foden, the Wabayano Euros, mistakes as Abba from, even though he's the best coming from the Premier League. Kylian Mbappe, Enso stakes Abba from. And as you speak there, Obian Sheden, you know, but the Miami more final no anyway. Unfortunately, Spain team no. Why pa na a strong contender for Ballon d'Or? My dream say binim. Mejitum say Rodri Ejuma waye for Man City and for Spain. Senko bo position biya enko a good contender. But the position no bono. And they cry near first no. Maklele mabe boss a row na obi amuyaw. Obi amfa ho. See any abrena ball kwa kwahye no wa break no wa stop ball no. Why no? Omu cry no mun say any fans. Holding midfielders no. Omu ni fans. How many holding midfielders and Crawford do omu dey to omu so? Enti ni role na nya a flamboyant role. But that no cray omu ni say wa ye adwuma papa. Ojina game and the team lose o. Rodri.
Please, I want to know why the 4 p.m. show has been stopped. Oh, simple. Euros Nuntra. So now it's just match is in at 2 p.m. Be at 4 p.m.
Yeah.
And at 7, they run a commentary near their own. They decided say tournament a barrier. You was I resume. You was I shall say you why 4 p.m. show no. That's why after the tournament. So let your crew clear me on this one because it's been an argument between me and my friends. Please, is it true that Messi can win the Ballon d'Or if he takes the Copa America? And if so, why? And if Vini Jr. could take what? The Copa America, and Jude could also take the Euro, and Messi comes to take the Copa America. But
at least first part in clear. At least first part in clear. Argentina to me Copa America now.
Yeah.
Messi beat Maji Ballon d'Or now.
Yeah.
On retire Ogusu Bobby be possible, but I don't think that even Copa America no, he's done enough. Copa America na Ankasa Krano on share done enough. Honum. Players in a bobo no man, but fires her.
Okay.
And club level near Wayan or Inter Miami no, it's not enough for him to be a contender. I think say this year, say boxing and Quebec the new. We are looking forward to getting a new Ballon d'Or winner outside Cristiano Ronaldo and Leo Messi. I don't think say Messi that one game now can be enough. So you can't rule anything out. Unfortunately for him, see if you only have about club football crana, he's still playing in the US, playing for Inter Miami, and it's going to be very difficult for him to make any statements.
The game between Spain and France, the French team had a very weak defense, and that's why they lost the game. And also, they failed to take their chances. Aduchumwa the way free Aduke Medical Supplies Bantama GNTC ena Aduchumwa ene oko Aduke ni ese ni address na sisa
address
Aduchumwa Aduke yeah first now or another place
because you
another place
that's a address and that's
first now Atkus or
Atkus Ventures. Atkus.
That's where Aduchumwa blah blah blah. I was just saying,
Rabbi, this is very hard work.
Yeah, very hard work. Aduchumwa, good morning. Maybe I will be
proud of you.
Aduke.
Next time for direction in my.
So also GNTs
Bantama GNTs. Only send your baby.
Yeah.
That's a Franco Media Institute, so Bantama National Health Insurance opposite. Any GNTC bank.
Okay.
Pedro Biato.
Okay.
Says we Duke and then or to do be a meto.
Surgical.
There will be a meto. Mini surgery be a meto Biato.
Sir Franco Naro.
General. Don't be a Mquamico Biato.
Joe, anytime I watch Emiliano Martinez in the goalpost for Argentina, I cast my mind back to when goalkeeper Aduke Lai was in the goalpost for Hearts of Oak in the 60s. Wow. He could save one-on-one situations against two attackers on about 5 occasions in a single match. You can testify that from Wilberforce in Fum. We have watched football, and when we talk of Buga defenders, Oliver Aqua and Dogomoro of Asante Kotoko were masters of it. But luckily for Heart of Oak, we also had Adu Dampton, Sam Amatefu, and Joe Dakota. Wow. Kwabena Black. 60s na Oshe football. It tells you the age. 60s na Oshe football. Or count to win now. Kwabena Black that's a what tema.
And the 60s football and never seen it.
Son of Moches na nipa na first place and no.
Yes, so Yakusia, the Tonunya Kusia Bakwa, no cherish any power, and it's valuable.
Yeah.
But then Nekusia and Financial. Nango, what they just a Brunya Bre. Brunya Mago,
we got a 9 Bakwa. No could tell me 3 hours.
Akukona Muko Rino, Dabena, just a Brunya. And no Crotian and so on.
All right. Enra na Spain no be better, right?
Yeah, they were the better side.
Okay.
And I agree with the Nippon Okaze, the defense of France national team also let you down in a way 2 goals nearby, and especially but you give it to Spain. France are at 12 gususa and Omudiko Duronum. And Utoguswa near there. They are Bidu baby. I said the only Francis Madame Free Francis Ajiman. Now must be among Anti-Africa Stadium. So the near then said they would do walk traffic light to begin. So level
do stadium do a life.
What level will be do?
Only France Ajiman say move France that house a more stadium. Monko. Do stadium. Maybe I got transfer grad in Zubi and and our team grab back. Now,
a life
a car park, I don't know.
All right.
Kamena, I go before from the yes,
England game.
England, Netherlands.
Oh, don't worry.
Don't
worry.
Me was Asemka on Coach Luis de la Fuentes. Juma Waye.
Yes.
Sergio check it when the Spanish started dominating from Luis Aragon's time to share this former Real Madrid coach Del Bosque. Sergio, it was basically Madrid Barca. Now Ubenya Ibia Valencia Villarreal Kakla. Check it, even the squad that won the 2008 Euros. She Casillas, she Carlos Manchena from Valencia, she won Capdevilla from Villarreal. But Sergio, it was Piqué Puyol. You can have Sergio Ramos in 2008 before say Piqué Bechemo in 2010 World Cup. Check it, the midfield. It was Marco Senna, Xabi Alonso Liverpool, Xavi Hernandez, Andres Iniesta, and then na David Silva and so Valencia at that time. Fernando Torres at Liverpool, and then David Villa Valencia at that time. So you check, even the 2010 World Cup squad, it was basically Madrid, Barca. But and check his Spain team. No? How often do you see Madrid? Who say acquire fra kobo? Man City kakra. Okay.
And fra kobo.
Oh, okay.
So ngebe house kobo. Bruce kobo.
Ade akaya no sa fra kobo. So Sergio, who check it team now? So someone like Lenormand. Lenormand will raise suicide that. She backline. How often do you see Madrid, Barca guys dominating? Cucurella at Chelsea, Carvajal at Real Madrid, Juan Laporte at Al Nassr. So check the back line. Compared to those dominant ones, in 2008, 2012.
Mention the names again. Because China man cried by say, how do you see the performance of Cucurella?
Yeah.
Her defense.
Sergio, he has been my revelation of the tournament. To me. Like Niema ni nyam one say yebe we season and Kasana Chelsea will pick up.
Okay.
Obia wa monitor Cucurella at Chelsea season about bad ne we no. Sergio na ne performance no so. Yes.
Oh yeah, just a bomb.
Yeah. But
my dream say
Spain defense.
Yeah. My dream say Spain the Nikoi because we share the number 3 for a system.
Okay.
Otherwise, they know I know club level, none can merit a place here.
Yeah.
But Oba no be prove
honestly,
sometimes club level performance and national team performance is different. Okay. But he ended the season on a good note.
Yeah.
He said Ebepim ne kura Chelsea na number 2.
Yeah.
Ebepim ne Chelsea na
performance there
you fans no cramp.
Yeah. Sergio, honestly, why are there papa. She midfield no ne Fabian Ruiz mo ejuma moye. She Rodri. And then such a Nico Williams and Lamia. So I have virtually, unlike said the Barca Madrid the dominity. When yes sir. And then a respect for Luis de la Fuente Sarcosro. This was a team Qatar 2022, Sergio, round 16 no more free. World Cup 2018, Russia, round 16 no more free. Omun team peja. But Oba Fire Euro Nations League, they went to the finals before losing out to France. And just 1 or 2 years now, they're in the finals. And possibly, Omoba winning, no more the most successful side when it comes to Euros. Omoji miensa Sunday, Omoji Bakwa, irrespective of Niobeshi Omoyo final, either Netherlands or England, I still fancy the Spanish team winning Omo 4th European title.
Mbappe was out of the tournament because there was no Pogba. Sidik when they are doing.
Onoaka. Mbappe na aka.
But say Franco, Niebema wa disagree ni say Pogba or PSG team nana.
That's another question.
Ebiso
Ana was similar player in the PSG team. But no understand chance no boss no. Do you need Pogba?
Yes.
Pogba be boss pass na ma. Eventually you need a chance now. You don't need when you assist in every until one is all boss. Until the truth is that he's had a bad tournament. Honestly, I feel a bit worried for him. Say about Real Madrid at the time of Toni Kroos anyway.
Yeah, you be my long passes.
Because Toni Kroos is the sniper. Baby obijine bi obeto pass na the amount.
Okay.
So benya bia because okwa akonya Chomeni ene Kamavinga for your no mu mutima or so mu ball fa pass into him na he may also struggle over there.
This is bia Emma Valverde ebe play Toni Kroos role no or no or that instinct when it comes to long passes no.
But Andrew Toni Kroos
who is winning today? Before say Obachire no. England, Netherlands, why they winning?
You know, a difficult game.
England
for Nankasa almost struggle against the Netherlands.
Okay.
Mikhail recent game, the 3-1 against the England, they were Euro Nations playoff. And then share the recent English team now. They have not been that flamboyant in the tournament. But they're efficient. They are no much any out the results. Netherlands so started so well. But I think say so far almost very well into the tournament. And I think their greatest asset back line. They have a very experienced back line. Share Denzel and Frexa. Juma Waye Bepim Sabri in the national team and club level. Then they have one of the solid central defensive pair. Steven De Vrij, alongside Virgil van Dijk. Nathaniel Ake has seen it all in the Premier League with Manchester City into a more very solid back line. Very solid. On front line, and so yeah, baby, I think that two guys are really doing the deal for them. Cody Gakpo, for me, he's been their best player in this tournament. Goals no ma emfama Uradapa, Memphis Depay, but the work rate has been very good. England, last game now, the coach reverted to 3-back system, and from all indications, Obetuaso with the 3-back no, or said John Stones, Bejrem Finfin, na Wenya Magwehi, and Kali Walker on the right side of the 3-back. You are expecting once again, say Bukayo Saka and then Trippier will be the wing backs. Now about Declan Rice and Kobe Menu as the two holding midfielders. Of course, Phil Foden, Jude Bellingham with Abrante Ifeno Hurricane in front. General, I think say one game a coach is in the Bipa. England titri say options there or bencha. Nene man kuya me sure say sounds no. The me hwe animu ebe say Hurricane. How? Obetumi Ejina Virgil van Dijk and Steven De Vrij. So Hurricane yet attacker Ojina defenders no so be. For me, Edru baby na enkoye say Oma Hurricane kojina o mekakra na osisa mukakra. You know a difficult game. Obi aka chose be easier na oboa. But me na make asa. Enti
coming home.
No, it's still coming home. Okay. Medical catch okay. It will come home, but we know it's going to be difficult. The road will be rough, but when the going gets tough, it's only the tough ones that keep going. 4 semi-finals, and you're common with England. Then Pempis all been bad trophy. Eventually you get it. Last championship they were in the final, and it looks like England would want to make it to the final and meet Spain. England is slight favorite over the Oranges of Netherlands.
The